Welcome back
to
Frantic Chaps.
Dominatrix Chaps. I'm mildly uncomfortable with how ridiculous her outfit is.
I am mildly uncomfortable with how much her levels suck.
Oh, do you have to play as her now? This is what you were talking about.
Yeah.
They inserted this in.
Yeah.
And you have to actually play as her.
There are 3 extra levels wherein you play
gosh.
as Bouncy McBoobleseen.
Well, you know what the upside is that we're legally allowed to put her freaking huge tits in the thumbnail, so...
Is that the perk here?
That's the perk here. Oh! That was awesome. I'll admit it. That was pretty awesome. I'm sorry, can we just talk about the elephant in the room here? Her boobs are ridiculous.
And they wiggle independently.
They don't move naturally, like, and just not even remotely naturally.
They gave them individual physics,
like,
too.
I like... I like strong female characters as much as I like strong male characters. But it's just...
They're like Jell-O!
It's like, why? Was her character not cool without being crazy?
Could she not
sexy?
be this crazy dominatrix who, like, has this big hammer?
This seems like an alternate costume that the fanboys get to freaking jerk their little ding-dongs to.
Oh, no.
But
you know what?
The alternate costume is probably 10 times worse than this.
No. So...
Or is she in full clothes in the alternate costume?
You... basically have to do that same kill, I believe it's 60 dudes on her level in this one room, and you unlock flowing hair as opposed to the
stationary hair?
The horse or ponytail that
horse hair.
Yeah,
that's
you get
cool,
to unlock different hairs for her.
Hairs for her. It's just, I don't know, whatever. I think there's plenty of way smarter people who are able to debate this whole thing about, like, the way women are presented in games. All I know is that I find it often distracting and not even for the right reason. Like, she is distracting not because it's just like, really? Like, really? Did you need to do that? It's so, I think it's actually because I'm such a, oh, that was awesome. I think it's because I'm such an almost unreasonably, like, I want things to just make sense.
Yeah.
And her outfit is so impractical that it just doesn't.
Don't forget the heels.
Like, yeah.
She's in crazy heels doing flips and crap.
I, for some reason, because I'm weird, I'm able to believe in a world where there are humans who are, and it's a magical world like this, where you're fighting clawed eyeball monsters, and she has a crazy hammer scythe thing that... But then she's in heels in this ridiculous armor set that just would be giving her no extra protection. I mean, she would have some kind of crazy sports bra on that would make sure those things weren't jiggling all over the place.
Yeah, like let's for the benefit of the doubt be like, okay, yeah, she has big boobs, whatever. You wouldn't be having them float independently while you tried to do this.
Yeah, I mean,
or this, or do something.
I would actually prefer that she be. There's just so many other ways. If your game requires a sexy female character, you know, and if you want to over-sexualize the female character, I just think there's better ways of doing that, and that's maybe a weird opinion to have. That's like, I don't care that much. It's just they always tend to do it in this one way and have these flat female characters. Excuse me, very poor choice of words. These characters with flat personalities and anything but flat boobs. And that's all we get, and it's like, I'd so much rather have I mean, at least, like, Uncharted does it pretty well. There's cool, solid, good, and I would still say sexy female characters in the Uncharted games, but they don't have to be running around with their freaking boobs hanging out to be cool and interesting. But that's just one man's
opinion.
Currently very distracted opinion of whatever's going on here. So are you just trying to get through this as fast as possible? Like,
I am just
run to the goal and get away from these stupid spider guys. Oh gosh.
So much.
Oh, did you what? Oh. That is kind of an interesting weapon, though. I will say that it seems pretty unique. It is like I said earlier. It's like a hammer scythe. It's pretty neat. It clearly has magical crystal abilities. That move seems kind of OP.
it is like, this is what people like, they're like, you're in this room now, guess what it's time to do?
Yeah, you just
roll over and attack, because
Flip.
she has like a near infinite block, like she doesn't get knocked around the same way Ryu does, which I find strange, although I guess she can't be as super nimble where like she's like rolling around and stuff like he can.
Okay.
So she can't do a lot of the other tricks that he does, but like she has this nigh infinite block, and it's like, that's
use that, I guess. Oh, you just disintegrated him. That
I can't just...
was awesome. Do you have to kill all of these guys?
I guess.
Well, you've done a pretty good job of it so far, so... Oh!
Get up here,
Can you
ninja.
just hold this forever?
Yeah, and just wait. This is my... I'm gonna wait for them to come to me
That is
move.
such a brutal attack. Oh my gosh. So then you...
Inspect this picture.
And she freaking phases through it, or are these crazy demon... Are these real things in the universe, or...
Yes. Well, these are part of the... I don't know if like they currently know that they're real in the world, but these people know they're real because they know about the fiends. But these are the two arch fiends, basically.
The twin fiend sisters.
Yep.
Destruction and fiend of creation, okay?
One kills and it looks like a spider. The other destroys and looks like a dragon. Like the dragon and the spider clans that hate each other. I think you can understand where all of this is coming from and going to.
Who is she talking to? Who is she
Talking
narrating
to
this
herself.
to? She's like,
This is a monologue.
If there's an audience here, they'd be able to hear what I'm saying and understand a little tiny bit more into the lore and universe of this game. But there's should be no one here because I just brutally murdered them all.
Yeah, with a hammer sight.
Yeah.
I like
With a
calling it
hammer
that.
scythe. What is the weapon's actual name?
The great hammer?
Just called the Great Hammer?
Or the hunter's hammer? Or something silly like that? Like, it's got a dumb name.
It's not a very exciting one. Rookie Hunter.
Yeah, because I didn't go over and get the long flowing hair.
Oh, because there was a whole other slew of guys. Because it's based on your score, right?
Yeah. It's
That's
based purely
just-
on, like, essence and crap.
Essence and crap.
It is
The
total
essence of my
crap.
ninja. The essence of my ninja edicts.
Alright, well...
Cool. Well, we're already on chapter 6. That's cool. The City of Fiends. I like the sound of that. And next time on Frantic Chaps, we'll pick it up right here and
Yep.
I don't know, discover some more answers to these mysteries of Tyrone.
Tyrone! Why you keeping
Tyrone.
secrets from me?
Tyrone.
I used to have a friend named Tyrone. It was funny.
Wouldn't that have an E at the end if it was Tyrone? That says Tyrone.
Alright, fine. Tyron.
Tyrant.
Tyron.
Tyrant.
Tyron.
But I mean, I'm fine if you want to call it Tyrone.